Hello and welcome to the great kitchen and dining room decluttering of, what year is it again? Anyways, as you can see, the dining room's coming along pretty well. But we still have this big mess, this big clutterful trash heap over here that we need to go through today. But first, my friend came by last night and dropped off a few items for me, early Christmas present. So I'm going to unbox those real quick and see what we got. I actually know what these are, and he told me, so it's more of a surprise for you, not really a surprise for me. Got here, he said this is something called a Gorilla Pod. Let's open it up and take a look. It looks like he already opened these. Nice. Whoa. Comes with a little phone mount. That's cool. And what is this little... Maybe this is like a play button. It looks like it's a little, like I can press this button to press play. Like a Bluetooth situation. That's really cool. And then we got the phone mount piece, and then so it's like a tripod that has flexible arms. This is a really nice one. It's a really nice one. That looks cool. That's good. And instructions, nice. All right, this is like a big selfie stick, collapsible tripod. Really cool idea here. What is this? Is this how it mounts? That's cool. So the bottom extends like that into a tripod. That's very cool. Then you set your phone up here, angle it. That's cool in and of itself. And then this should extend. Let's see. I should probably look at the instructions for it, but yeah, that's cool. Float up like that, selfie stick mode or tripod mode. Tripod mode. Selfie stick mode. That's a cool little tool. So we'll definitely be utilizing this. Sean's so thoughtful. He's so thoughtful for getting me all this stuff. Thank you. We'll keep the instructions on these until I get them figured out. But yeah, those are nice. The stand I have been using is this thing. It's kind of flexible. It gets a lot of different angles, which is cool. But it's actually designed as more of like a bedside table or desk phone holder. It's not really designed as a tripod or a stand, but that's what I have been using. So these are definitely an upgrade. I'll have to try them out today for our video. Okay, great. I set that up on the new Gorilla Pod. How's that look? It look pretty good. It seemed good when I set it up. The angle is perfect. That's way more convenient than what I was using before. So that's a cool piece of gear. Now, to get into this mess, I think there's nothing left to do than just get into it. Well, here's something that you can never have enough of. Look, it says unscented. I didn't know there was scented toilet paper. viewers the other day suggested this technique for what she does with cardboard is she puts the box down and then breaks down the other boxes. And I think this is what she meant. She like puts them in the box, kind of like that. So if I take a few boxes, she said some of the larger boxes you have to fold in half. But anyways, I think what she was saying is break them down, you fold them up like this, and then once this box is full of boxes, that's kind of the sign that you gotta take them out. That's when they get taken out. So it kind of gives you, it will make it so that not so many boxes stack up at once, which I think is a very helpful tip for me. So I'm gonna try that out, starting with this box. But where do I put a box like this? And I'm sure hers looked a lot neater than mine did, but there's the wood stove. Empty. Ronnie is like 2 now, and she hasn't used this playpen area, obviously with how cluttered it was. She hasn't needed to use this since like she was really young. She was just a puppy and she was new here, and I couldn't trust her to roam the house while I was gone. So that was why this little area was set up, but it's been set up, and then it just became kind of like a place to put trash for some reason. Anyways, so we're gonna take it down. She doesn't need it anymore. She's a good girl. This is actually kind of cool. It's a little fountain that you fill with water, and it circulates. And so cats actually like to drink out of moving water. In theory, cats like to drink out of moving water. They don't like stagnant water, because moving water means it's healthier, especially like instinctually. So that's what this little cat fountain is supposed to emulate. It's pretty cute. My cats were scared of it. They never liked it. They don't like drinking out of it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This is kind of one of those items that is still probably useful for some cats out there, you know? I'm actually doing this challenge right now that I'm in the process of filming, but it's like a 30-day challenge, so it'll be posted later on down the line. But I saw some other people doing this, and you like get rid of one item for 30 days, but every day you add another item. So day 1 you get rid of 1 item, day 2 you get rid of 2 items, day 3 you get rid of 3 items. So I'm doing that challenge, and this would actually fit that challenge perfectly. So I'm gonna put this in that pile of things I'm getting rid of for that challenge. This is a cute blanket. It's very dirty. Very dirty. Do I even try and wash this? Or do I just get rid of it? I think I just get rid of it. Okay. I have a bunch of these shelves here, which would be really good for storage. However, I think that they look kind of industrial. They kind of look not so nice. So I don't really want them in parts of my house that I'm spending a lot of time. They're more just practical, right? They'd be good in like a shop, or they'd be good in like a storage closet that didn't have shelving and stuff like that. but I think they're kind of an eyesore, so I'm gonna get out of here for now. I do have some rooms that I'm dedicating to storing some things, and so this might be a good solution for rooms like that, but not for here. Alright, I think it's time to start dusting, sweeping, and mopping. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Look at that. That is an extreme amount of dust. Nasty. And then we got some stains here that need to mop out. It could just use a good mop in general. It's been a while. I apologize for my amateur cleaning skills. I don't have like a mop and bucket and the things that I'm used to cleaning with, so this is just the best that I have to work with right now. But I think it'll look better. Okay, so I think that looks a lot better. The floor I wouldn't exactly say looks good, but the entire area looks so much better. Okay, so I was thinking it would be cool to end this video with like having a fire in the wood stove here to kind of really showcase this area. Thought that'd be a cool way to end it, but I don't think that's a safe idea since I haven't had a fire in there in so long. I think that's a safety hazard. So we're not going to do that, but maybe in a future video we could have a fire. And I've just been on this kick of like thinking about different videos and things that I could do in the future, and I think it might be cool to incorporate the fireplace into something, some cozy vibes in that. But I think there's one thing left that I do want to do in this room before this area is basically done. I feel like this wall ahead of us right here is just really bare right now, and I think that maybe some shelving up against that would work really well. I think that this bookcase would go really well on that wall, and in a previous video you may have seen me clean off this bookcase. I did a whole before and after because it was a mess, and you can see that it started to collect stuff, but I've been really mindful about the stuff that I've been putting on there. It's been stuff that I actually want by the door here. But anyways, I think that moving this bookshelf into the other room would just fit a lot nicer. So that's what we're gonna do. You guys already watched me clean off this bookshelf once if you've seen that video, so you guys don't need to watch me do it again. So I'm just gonna snap my fingers and it's gonna magically be cleared off. See, what did I say? Magic. I have full faith that I can move this. I just want to see how heavy it is, though. I kind of remember it being rather heavy. But I've been working out lately, so. Wait, is it rolling right now? That was way easier than I thought. It was so hard to move on the carpet, but then once we got it onto the hard floor, it actually has wheels on it. I just want to take a moment to just appreciate how much better in here it looks. Wow, it's a huge difference. I think, what do you guys think? I pushed it over to the side to keep the wall plug clear, but I'm thinking that maybe we want it centered. What do you guys think? Centered or off-centered? Centered, roughly, or tight to that side? I'm thinking centered. I think I'll center it for now, and then if I need those plugs, I'll have to remember that they're there, and then maybe move it back like this. But I think centered looks better. Well, I hope you all got your decluttering fix for the day. I know I have. I'm probably going to go to the gym now and have a little snack. And I actually got a card for the public pool. I can use the sauna. And that was really nice. I did that for the first time yesterday. I need to get used to it. It's really hot in there, which, I mean, is the point, right? But one thing I'm learning from doing these videos, but more like just cleaning my house like this, is that even a small area like the one that we cleaned that's behind me right here, even a small area like that makes the space feel so much different. It's a huge difference now how it feels in here. Before, it felt cluttered, claustrophobic, just like an eyesore, and now it looks kind of nice. It's a nice dining room. So that concludes our dining room section. We still have the kitchen to tackle, which I'll show you. Yeah, we still have the kitchen to tackle. So that's going to be a big project. But yeah, I'll be featuring that in one of the next couple videos, maybe the next video. So stay posted for that if you're interested. And I hope y'all have a good one. Peace. Thank you for watching.